But in WildCard 1, we've got some very fast horses and talented jockeys as we start with a young lady from Utah.
She shattered the arena record at Reno. It'd be a good time to shatter the one in Houston. This is McKenna Coronado. She won her bracket in Fort Worth. Takes the Palomino into the right-hand turn. Tight corners, straight lines. Oh, no! Left knee gets that left barrel. So, just like a broken barrier, you're going to see Cowgirls push. And then 1466 turns into a 1966.
Yeah, you can touch the barrels, you can wobble them, but you cannot knock them down. It is a +5 for every barrel. As we get ready for Makenzie Mayes, this is your 2025 Rookie of the Year. And Makenzie, she is destined for a trip to the National Finals Rodeo. A win at Rodeo Houston could get her there alongside her dad, who's a past Rodeo Houston champion. This mare, Rousey, has given it all she has in this pattern. Nice second. We're smooth here, guys, around the third. Whew, that was a beautiful run. Is it going to be enough as they get ready to cross that timeline? And a 14:74. That is a nice run in this arena. I don't know if it's going to be fast enough to be the fastest run of the night.
I don't know. When you look at the fastest times of some of these other racers, you got a 14:34 for Sydney Graham. We'll see her in a little bit. But Loralee Ward of Fort Lupton, Colorado. Super Series 2, won a little over $3,000. Checks the sorrel horse up at the first. You're past that one. Stay close to him. She does. One more to go for the lady that took the title in Levant, Maine, from coast to coast. 14:73 by 1/100th of a second. She's now number one.
Wow. Guys, I said it was going to be a horse race. I didn't know it was going to come down to 1/100th of a second between first and second. Makenzie Mayes got bumped down to that second place spot. Loralee Ward at number one in the 73. We're going to take a look at these two runs. I don't know if we're going to be able to tell them apart by much, but Loralee is also on a sorrel horse, but she's wearing the bright orange shirt. They are head-to-head, both on sorrel horses. Right there, you can see that Makenzie actually starts to gain some ground, and then they come in to turn the second. Now they're back head-to-head. Still going at the same pace, but different angles going into the third. Loralee's on the outside, Makenzie on the inside, but then Loralee wrapped that third barrel to just have a little bit straighter line from the third barrel to the alleyway, and that is 1/100th of a second. But we still have a lot of great barrel racers left to go. Helen Nawasad, she was a 14:55 in her Super Series, which would be the fastest time we're going to see. As you take a look at her in this run, this is her and her horse Drifter, just smooth. What a nice horse that has handled the setup here at Rodeo Houston so well. If she can just come in and do what she did in the Super Series, she might be moving on. But then we're also looking ahead to Sydney Graham, who was at 14:34. It's going to come down to the last few.
And don't count out the number 6 ranked barrel racer in the world. Coming down that alley right now is Trisha Aldridge, the reserve world champion. At her first NFR, the Cowgirls got a degree in construction maintenance. One way to take yourself out of it, though, is to have a barrel go down. The Sanger, Texas Cowgirl qualified out of Super Series number 3 to the semifinal. It'll be a 1993. Great year. Just not the kind of barrel racing time we're looking for.
1993 was a great year. But yeah, that first barrel, especially when you hit the first one, you're just going to go ahead and cruise through the rest of the patterns. Save your horse for the next rodeo, but we get ready for Sydney Graham. During her Super Series, she clocked a 14:34, the fourth fastest time we have seen so far at Rodeo Houston. This horse is a stud, and she's going to make sure that she takes great care of him, keeps him calm going up that alleyway. And I love that. She really tries to hold him back, make sure that he's set up for that first barrel, because he's a lefty. You can run to the right or the left, and they chose to go to the left. This horse is so strong and powerful. Guys, I'm at that second barrel, and it looked like it fell down in slow motion. They were laying down a run. Not going to happen for Sydney Graham. You can see it right here. They were clean. They were good. And that inside leg caught that second barrel.
24-28. You can see the pressure of those barrels as they try to get as close as possible, chasing the 1473. Janie mentioned it just a few moments ago. Helen has been 1455. We don't even have to be that fast. 1472 for the Stephenville, Texas Cowgirl.
That was round 2 of Super Series 4. It's Noah Sad versus Wool. Oh, no! Funny things happen in win-or-go-home situations. 1692, and Noah Sad's horse started craving that barrel. Before it was time to make the left, Helen has to straighten him out. And Loralee Ward, the future attorney. That's right, she's going to law school at Colorado State University. It's a game of inches, y'all. You can't get too close. But you can't be too far away either, or you'll cover too much real estate. These horses dig into that dirt. The G-force around each corner. But Loralee Ward rides on.